Bruhnaldac is back.
Let's go. I have a good story for you.
Tell
had an
me
interesting
story.
day.
Okay.
So I was working on my laser engraver that I made, and I decided that I was going to take my unipolar separate motors and turn them into bipolar separate motors. I know it doesn't mean anything, but basically I was rewiring some stuff.
Oh.
And then I needed more voltage to go through it, right?
Yeah.
And so the voltage lines that I had set up were 5 volts, and then the next step up was 12 volts. 12 volts made them overheat, and 5 volts wasn't enough to make them go. So I was like, maybe if I could get it to 9 volts, that would be good. How do you get a 12 volt source to 9 volts? I was like, maybe I could just use a resistor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got out a variable resistor, also known as a potentiometer, which is more of a voltage splitter, blah, blah, blah. You can Google it, anybody at home. And I was looking at the thing that I had to control the voltage, and I was like, this thing's gonna explode. And I plugged it in anyway, and then I smelt something funny.
And young punk turned gay?
It caught on fire.
Oh. By the
Yeah.
way, Bruhnaldac's new armor. You,
Oh
take
yeah,
a
I
liking
noticed
to
that
it?
when you were opening it up, the thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it reminds me of like a little like a chick, like a little baby chicken, like a little gah.
Alright, and guess what we're fighting today? Japanese text.
characters. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Japanese text attack. Yeah. Actually, I'm fighting the very thing I got this armor from. I did not break my own rules, however, because I do like to set rules for myself where I'm like, okay, I won't fight a monster until, you know, we record it.
Mm-hmm.
However, I did it in the guild hall. Like, you know, there's like the outside area, then you go inside that little tavern.
Yep.
Yeah, I fought the one in the tavern. So technically, I'm not counting that because also this has an intro video to it. So it definitely has that first time feel.
Feels like the first.
So, oh yeah, did I
And
tell
the other guy's like, this sex is on fire. And
We're fighting.
remix.
I think we're fighting what you refer to as OG Mudslug.
I referred to it like that?
You looked at a picture. Well, I told you it was a mud monster, and you saw like the icon of the monster, and you're like, OG Mudslug.
I don't remember this.
Well, we're fighting Mud. OG Mudslug. Yeah, that's not Mudslug, but this is our monster. Oh yeah, I'll roll around in that mud.
Wow, you look threatening.
Oh, be careful! Don't judge a mud by its cover.
Ew. Ew, it's not like even shedding mud or anything. It's just like mud pellets are shooting out of its back pores. It's like somebody popped a zit and mud came out.
Points for originality. Alright, Bruhnaldac, you need
It
to
only
clean
works
this
when
monster.
you're a little kid and you don't understand anything. So you just make stuff up and it makes no sense.
Ah! Okay. This monster, I'd have to say, is actually kind of fun to fight. A little easy, but...
What makes him fun?
You get to clean off the mud. That's the fun part.
What? Like
Oh,
that?
no.
Like when he shakes it off?
I'm stuck in mud.
You
My
look
question
like a
is-
marshmallow.
My question is why the mud, like, stays like that. Like, you know, mud droops down. It doesn't, like, form, like, some solid ball around your
Don't
body.
you know that mud is naturally a pellet? It's just one big pellet?
Woo! I guess so. Ah, there we go.
Have you ever seen that art style where the people take dirt and they polish it into a sphere?
No, I have not.
They actually get like dirt to be really shiny.
What?
I'll show you a picture.
I got some really shiny dirt here.
We're gonna look it up. Polishing dirt balls. Probably will get it.
Ah.
Dang. Yeah, that's what it was. I think I saw this on Mythbusters originally. When he was trying to polish poop.
Poop polish.
Yeah, this is a ball of dirt.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Here's some more of them all stacked up for you.
That actually looks like not dirt.
No, it doesn't. What they do, if I remember correctly, is they'll take the dirt. Oh yeah, here's one cut open. It is dirt.
Oh.
What they'll do is they like take dirt. First of all, you have to get special kinds of dirt, and depending on what look you're going for, you get a certain kind of dirt.
Yeah.
dirt and sand and whatever, and you mix it together and whatnot, and then you water it down and you put it in the freezer, and then you take it out and you polish it down with just a cloth, basically, or your jeans or whatever, and then you do that for a long time. And you put it back in the freezer and you keep on repeating the process, and eventually, if you're really good at it, you can get a polish on it.
Oh.
And it just comes out all
That sounds
clean.
cool.
They don't wax it or anything.
Alright, so you notice I took off the mud from this monster.
Yeah, you took off his mud slug, his only form of originality and uniqueness.
Well, he's definitely different from our previous game.
Now he doesn't know who he is. He'll have to live the rest of his life wondering what it means to be alive without mud.
It's like asking OG what it's like to not have mud.
You know, if you successfully get rid of all this mud, maybe you should consider becoming a 2005 rock singer. You definitely would have some lame-ass attitudes towards the world.
Oh, yeah, all the mud is off. Oh, yeah, actually,
You know-
it drops an item when you break off the mud
Oh.
sometimes. And,
Is it mud-related?
yes, it's called fertile mud.
Oh, what do you use that for? Is it just poop?
I'm guessing it's some kind of poop or something, because you can use it at the farm area to fertilize your stuff.
So it just poops on you.
I guess more or less.
Alright, cool.
So it's a little bit of a mixture of mud and poop.
Nice.
Or maybe that's just a big poop puddle, like the whole thing in the back there.
It's like when women sometimes give birth and they accidentally poop on the baby.
Oh.
Or sometimes the baby poops themselves. And then it's like, ugh, they're pooping like pussy.
Oh. That would be quite a pickle
Less
there.
than ideal, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, I had to tell you. I got an idea for the first episode of Josh.0.
Oh, God, we're not actually doing this.
I guess this is a spoiler to the audience, but who cares? Alright, so episode 1. He's fapping off, like, inside a shoe or whatever.
Inside of a shoe?
Just hear me out here. And his first...
I'm hearing
his
it,
first,
but I'm not liking it.
His first sentence is, "My daddy told me I had big shoes to fill. Are you proud of me now, Dad?"
And he just looks sharply at the camera and stares him down.
You just
and then
hear-
it's just watching him stare at you while he's like slowly jerking off his arms just jiggling below the camera. And it's
Yeah,
just,
no,
it's
that's
just
what I
him
mean.
looking at you for next 30 minutes of the show.
No, I wanted just a small, like very tiny sensor bar or whatever, and there's just like a shoe in front of him, and like you see his hand movement. He's like, "Are you proud of me now?"
And the whole time it's slowly zooming
I'm
in on
feeling-
his face.
Josh.0.
So slow that
Stay
you can't
tuned,
even tell
everyone.
until you leave it on for like 20 minutes, go get a sandwich, come back, and then it's just like his eyeball.
His pupil.
And inside is another version of him fapping.
He sees himself. Alright, so that was Mud Monster. Like, we are getting these fights pretty quick. That was 5 minutes or
Yeah.
so.
Last time it would be like one fight per episode.
Yeah, no, this game is probably, at least in my opinion, one of the easiest Monster Hunters. Okay, what else have we not fought? We can either fight SpongeBob or the bunny, so which one? Pick.
SpongeBob sounds like fun. When you hit him, does he go? That was a bad SpongeBob impersonation.
Well, he definitely, makes noise. I don't fucking know.
Wow, it's an uncanny resemblance of SpongeBob, isn't it? Makes noise.
Well, a lot of people that play this game call it SpongeBob because it's, a fucking sponge, mate.
Does he know how to do the SpongeBob?
Oh, how to do the sponge?
No, SpongeBob. Sponge is different.
Oh, what's the SpongeBob?
SpongeBob is that dance move.
Yeah, that's the sponge.
No, that's the sponge from the episode. I'm talking about the SpongeBob from the rap.
Oh,
They call me
okay.
SpongeBob. I'm like a
Krabby
Krabby
Patty.
shit. That one.
That was the real song.
Yeah. That was the rough
It's
draft.
actually what
That
is
was the rough draft.
That was the rough draft. of it.
Yeah. Oh, the horrible shit. It was only worth participation points in class, so we didn't really try on it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I got that dude tomorrow.
Oh boy.
But it's just participation points, so who cares?
Hmm.
You got a nice vial of green shit, tasty for the tasting.
It's actually Bruhnaldac's piss.
Why is it green?
She eats a lot of vegetables, many greens. I'm green.
Don't. I felt it the moment you said green, like the very first time.
Bruhnaldac
like, please
smash.
What?
Bruhnaldac smash.
Is that like 3 swing thing, but for Bruhnaldac?
Yeah, well, if she's green.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. That harem, though.
Yeah.
There's SpongeBob.
That
That thing around its neck is a sponge.
That doesn't look like SpongeBob at all.
Oh, it actually is. You just haven't watched SpongeBob after season 10.
How many seasons of SpongeBob are there?
I don't fucking know. Probably like 12, I'm guessing. Anyways.
Do they still make SpongeBob?
Oh god, I hope not. If it went the way it did. I was fine with everything up until like the movie, maybe even slightly after the movie. There were a couple good ones, but
Yeah, I agree.
everything afterwards is like, we don't want to try. No, we're already popular enough. We don't have to try anymore. I feel like some shows or
Do you think that was it, or do you think maybe some like writer or something got off? Do you think that because I don't know, it seems like a huge change for it to be like the same people, and yet it got so bad. It got so childish.
Not even
Like,
childish. It's like drugged up, and it's like they did some cocaine before starting it.
Well, I mean that's like how it always was, but before it was like cool cocaine.
Okay, yeah, they got the shitty.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Maybe
they got
their budget got cut and they got crack cocaine, and
they
then
got a
that just
different
really fucked
seller.
them.
They had a different dealer. It just never was the same. This is the longest
show. What?
Show.
That didn't even rhyme with the original thing.
By the way,
Whatever.
when should we make our announcement for the stuff we are working on?
I don't care if we do it right now.
Well, it seems like a random time.
That's the best time. There's no time like the present.
Okay, since we already announced Josh Point oh, I guess this will be...
We're not doing Josh Point oh.
I'm doing Josh Point oh then. I already got Josh to agree.
But he's gonna sit in front of a camera, and he's going to tap into a shoe.
Yes.
And we got him to agree on this. Can we
Hopefully
get
not
them
my
to
shoe.
sign legal papers for this?
I
If we
mean,
get
I told
signatures
him,
for this,
no,
I will
first,
do it.
No, I told him, I'm like, hey Josh, we're making a show called Josh Point oh, and he's like, oh gosh. And I'm like, yeah, but what if I told you there's an episode where you meet Porter? And he's like, proof. I'm like, what do you mean proof? Like, we just have to like draw a picture of Porter and you and that's it. And he's like, I need proof. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
If he needs me to draw a picture of Porter, I can draw a picture of Porter.
can you draw a picture of Porter, please? Just, he needs that proof if he wants to star in
Dude,
the
I can even cheese it. I can just get a picture of Porter and throw it into Inkscape and then use the trace feature on it and then
Go
just
ahead.
say it was a drawing.
Do that.
And I have to do it on my computer at home because I don't feel like installing Inkscape on my laptop.
Gotcha.
But, because I kind of don't feel like drawing Porter.
That's okay. And then at the end of every episode, he'll be like, "Thank you. I'll say goodbye soon."
Every time he sees something shocking,
No, eventually, just someone comes on like, "Shut the fuck up." You say that every time.
and he's like, "Oh gosh, point oh."
Wait, is it limping already? Holy shit.
Yeah, time flies when you're jerking off.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I should erase all that pornography off of my phone.
Maybe I should say goodbye soon.
Yeah. I think we have enough time for that bunny fight, and then we'll end this little episode.
You got a lot done during this episode.
Tail chop. Let me break that sponge off. Yeah.
Now
yeah.
we're breaking the sponge. We're breaking the sponge. We'll break the sponge.
Wow, I really tipped this thing over.
Now his world is upside down.
Oh yeah, broke off the sponge.
Yeah,
You see like all that chopped
Yeah.
up stuff? Yeah.
that's nasty. bulb.
It's like...
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Dead. We're gonna skip straight to the bunny so we can fit this in.
fuck you.
New ice map.
Good price. Lasts a long time.
Alright. Oh yeah, there was actually a video, cause I was just YouTube surfing or whatever. It was just one called like...
catching some gnarly waves, bruh.
It was called All the Sucks in JoJo's Part 3 or whatever.
What?
It was just random clips of like...
People inhaling?
Like, okay, you know how Avdol has the Firebird or whatever?
Uh-huh.
It was like the first episode where it was like inhaling to like get ready for the fires, like, suck. Then it was like the clip of, what's it called? Star Platinum sucking up the wind thingy.
Obviously.
Like, it was just like a suck compilation. It was great.
I think they have those on Pornhub.
If that video doesn't exist on there, I will post. I will become a member of the community. There's the bunny.
I don't think this is a bunny.
Just wait, you'll get a close-up of it. It's based
Oh.
off a bunny.
It actually is a bunny.
Yeah.
Huh.
With teeth and a fat ass. Look how thick it is.
Is that good?
I mean, for Josh. You know he's into bunnies.
Good for Josh. Josh is into everything.
Actually, if you think he prefers a certain animal, what would you say it is?
Sandpaper.
Alright. Sandpaper is his favorite animal. Got it. Don't move.
He likes to
there we go.
put it around his hand when he's jerking off. Get a nice polish on there.
Oh yeah. This is where the game is very slightly unoriginal,
What?
but still enough.
How did it do that one?
Okay, does this remind you of any monster we've faced this game already?
I can't remember.
Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Like it has new moves and stuff, like, you know, slides around and stuff like that.
New
But
moves, you say?
yeah, look at that. Chucks ice at you.
And it flung one of its things, I think. One of its friends.
Oh no.
This thing does not seem hard.
Yeah, it's not. I'm just casually. I even think we might have enough time to do the urgent quest to like rank up.
Now,
or whatever.
we shouldn't get greedy. You know what happens when you get greedy? God loses faith in you.
No. Ah.
Yeah, I know. It's not good when God loses faith in you. Jesus himself, he tries.
Take the wheel. Okay.
Good girl loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. I think that's his best song to rewrite the lyrics to, because you can do it so easily. Now I'm gonna say that, and I'm not gonna be able to do it on the spot.
Oh yeah. Guess who's gonna meet Donald Trump in Italy?
Wait, why is Donald Trump going to Italy?
I don't know. I was just randomly looking at the news, and apparently he's going to around the world to make peace or something. Or
He's a good guy.
he's gonna make allies or
Rubs
something.
his asshole, plays with his ass cheeks, and fondles his nose.
Whoa.
He's an old man.
Oh yeah. Also,
Fucks
apparently
his
Osama bin
grandma.
Laden's son wants revenge.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear that?
I heard that. I just didn't know if anyone else heard that.
Yeah. He's like, you killed my daddy, I kill you. Ooh.
I mean, he killed a lot of people. It's not like he killed a lot of people or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta love your daddy for who he is, even if he's a dickwad sometimes. Learn that from Titus.
Well, actually, his dad was 90%. He was a dick before, but yeah, I guess
90% Obama. I mean, Osama.
90% bro Obama.
Bro Obama. Bruh. Yeah,
Bro
what noises do llamas make?
Blah.
Blah.
That. Woo. Okay, so it is like about 5 minutes apiece.
Nice. I'm gonna be done with this game within like 2 minutes.
I mean, had I had like maybe 2 more visits, we probably could finish the game in that much.
Oh jeez.
Like, we're on episode 4 right
But
now.
now we're never visiting again. That's it. The end of the channel. Bye guys.
Bye. Yeah, I am thinking about just... okay, I will post these to YouTube and stuff, but I really am just considering just...
Well, I hope we aren't just, like, keeping these in a nice little bottle so that you can watch them later in life and not show them to anyone. Like, you've just been recording me so that you can secretly grope over my voice.
Just grab my own breasts to this. Fondle myself.
No more talking for the rest of the episode.